I'm Courtney Beatty, and I'm an early intervention teacher here at Prospect Incorporated. I work with children ages birth to 3 who have special needs, developmental delays, or diagnosed disabilities. Dean, can you tell me more? Good job. Dean Fox is 2. He just turned age 2 last month. I've been working with him since September. His major delay is speech-language skills. So each week I go and work with him at his home each week for an hour at a time. You want more numbers? Please. When I first started working with Dean, he was not making much eye contact. He wasn't saying any words at all, and he wasn't using many signs at all. Can you find purple? Where's purple?
That's purple.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Very good. I can tell that she's very comfortable with me being around, asking me questions, or even telling me about how their week has been.
We got a thank you today.
Okay.
So that was, it's only the second time we've ever gotten that. And now instead of pointing to things when he wants his milk or his snack, he'll bring me in there and say, please.
Some of these parents get some really tough diagnoses. And sometimes it's not always when the child is born. Sometimes it's later on that, they've been given this typically developing child, and then, sometimes after a year of age, the child stops doing things. They're given a diagnosis, and sometimes that just crushes families' hopes. Well, my child's never going to be able to do this or be like other children. And that's really not true. They might be different from other kids and learn differently, but they are just as capable as any other child of doing the exact same things. They might just need a little extra help, but they can do it. And so that's what we're here for.
They've said a few different things, from speech delay to sensory processing disorder to autism. We're really not sure what's going on yet, but their suggestion was to just take a very aggressive approach with therapy and see what happens. So that's what we've been doing.
The earlier the intervention, the better, if there is any sort of delay. The biggest difference that I've seen with him is he uses a lot more eye contact, and he's better with transitioning. He is imitating some single words, and he is using some single words spontaneously as well to request what he wants. Dean, can you tell me more? Good job. If I teach him a new sign, such as more, this means more, and we're wanting him to tell me more, to get more of something in order to communicate if he can't verbally tell us, then I will teach her the sign for more or anything. And then I will tell her how she can incorporate that into her daily life, in his daily life, because that's really the ultimate goal of early intervention.
4 months ago was the first time he said mama, and I cried for 45 minutes because my 18-month-old had never said mama to me, and it was unbelievable, the most amazing feeling to hear that and see the improvement in him. No, I'll never forget that. Daddy came home the other day and he just looked at him and went, "Hi, Dad." I can call Courtney anytime with questions, email, advice, anything. She's there. She's always there. She's called to check on him.
I'm happiest when I work with children. It's very rewarding, not just working with them, but working with their families and seeing the progress that they make, because they make so much. Prospect changes my life on a daily basis. Just the work itself, like I said, I wouldn't want to do anything else. It's very, very, very rewarding.
Prospect has made such a difference in our lives, because without them, Dean wouldn't be where he is now. I don't know where we would be. I wouldn't have the resources that I have to teach him and get him to the level where he needs to be to go to school. Right now, my biggest focus is just trying to get him to be able to do what everybody else can do without struggling.
we're here to help them and to help them be able to help their children.
Without Prospect, we would not be anywhere near where we are today with Dean.